So what's the responsibility of the who broke the law? This be that. That's why I don't let this nigga the streets dictate my business, because they got their whole way of seeing shit. See, he ain't even like, the nigga ain't even that. He can't. I thought he'd be smarter than that, because Rocky, on something like that, right?
Yeah.
Being who he's supposed to be, right? All it take is just one nigga. A nigga would have laid me down coming out the club,
Oh
bro.
yeah.
I
Right.
would have got laid down, homie, coming out the club. I'd have filed my little report, shit gone, and before I'm going to jail spending 100 something, nigga, look, what that's worth?
I gotta cut
Nigga,
you a
look,
check.
nigga, lay me down, nigga, give me 50, my nigga. I go be a regular rollie, my nigga.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Nigga, it'd have been all in the media, nigga. I got laid down, nigga. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? But this shit, this nigga really got arrested for not making a payment.
Yeah, they talk about the FBI getting involved and all kind of shit.
Nah,
I'm
that
like,
ain't
what
some
the fuck?
bullshit.
I'm
That's some
like, nigga.
bullshit.
I'm like, why they making it more than
I
what it
got my
is? Like,
next
he
place.
just
Yeah, nah, I'm with you on that, Ayana. That's some
It's
bullshit.
because of the amount. Because of how
Nah,
much
it's
he
because of who it
arrested.
is.
Oh,
That's what it is, because of who it
yeah,
It's
is and
for
who
who
he
it is. I
tied
mean, the
to.
watch, it's 100, 150. All right, cool.
mixture of both.
I told
Yeah.
y'all whoever got the case is running for DA next term. That's what it is. He's a big name. Mm-mm.
What state they filed on him? Don't tell me Georgia.
Florida.
Florida,
Florida.
Miami, Wack, Miami,
Oh
Yeah,
shit.
amount
Florida.
that he
The
got
the
is a
grand
Fed
theft
case.
mandatory minimum is 21 years, and the organized fraud is 15. And he got 2 grand theft charges.
He got a what? He got a what?
He got 2
Grand theft.
grand theft charges
Grand
and
theft. Did you
one
say
organized
21
fraud charge.
years?
Hmm.
Man, get the fuck out of here.
That's the minimum in Florida. I looked
Come
it all
on.
up.
Come on, man. What?
That's
Florida and
true.
Georgia got them harsh
He
ass
facing
rules. You know
60
that.
years.
Nah, come on. Y'all tripping now. Come on, man.
More to the
It's for
story.
real, Wack. That's for
Come
real.
on. I don't
Those are the
believe that.
charges, though. I mean, once you see what it is, you know that those charges sound like bullshit.
So how long did they say he was on the run with the watch?
They
That's
didn't
the state.
say.
They
It'd
just
be
said
more than
he
just a
got arrested
watch.
in
Yeah,
March.
some ain't adding up.
Yeah,
Y'all
it's
talking
more than
crazy.
just a watch.
So what I figured is that he paid, I guess, 80,000. He didn't pay the rest or return the watch. So he might have been
So
calling and
wait, the
It's a
top
calling.
whole
price was
ring.
80?
I bet you it's a whole ring.
Wait, the top price was 80, Bridget?
No. He put down 80,000.
He
So
put
he put
80 on how much? 150?
on 200,
280.
280. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
80 down on 280.
Mm-hmm.
This nigga really wanna be his daddy. And not. You put 80 down on 280. So
His daddy, because his daddy used to throw the money down.
he
He
owe
wasn't.
he
Yeah,
owe
like
200.
Daddy used to buy everybody a watch.
this
You
is
get a
not
watch.
a
You get a
criminal.
watch.
This is a broke nigga move. I don't think he
Yeah,
was
that's
trying to
what
be
I'm
like his
saying,
daddy.
Ayana. You get what I'm saying? Like, what nigga finances? I have never, like, niggas financing like, what the fuck is going finance a watch? This what I'm saying. I hope he got a crib, a couple vehicles, something.
This shit is
Why?
embarrassing.
Why
Then he
everybody
went to
saying it's
another.
fake? Why they
Then he
saying
went.
it's fake?
Then he went to
Saying
another
what's
jeweler
fake?
and tried to turn it in.
Everybody on the internet been saying this is
Something
fake.
don't
I mean,
sound
well, it's
right.
gonna be public record if the
Shit
arrest
sound.
was made. I'm pretty sure. I hope somebody pulled that up.
I got the TMZ article. If I'll send it,
Oh
who's back
no,
down?
TMZ report it ain't fake. They gonna go off the arrest records.
Yeah, I got it from. I got the what he did on from TMZ. I'm gonna send it to
200. So that
Will.
means on 200, let's say he financed it for 60 months. All right, I don't know. What he might be
But if
1,500
he
a
put
month.
down 80, he put down 80,000. That's a
80 on
lot of money.
280. You still owe
That's a
200.
lot of money.
What's that?
Uh, shit,
80
if
on
they
280?
Chilling
Oh
with
yeah,
the
he
answer.
put down like the nigga put down there
Lil
like
Meech arrested, facing up
fucking.
to 60
He put
years.
down there 25, 30% down, 25% or something.
Pretty
Will, I
and
sent
crazy.
it to
whoever
you.
he bought,
Oh,
Yo, what you say? Yeah, she
Trump,
disappeared.
whoever he bought that watch from, if they did press charges on him, that's scandalous. If he
That
gave y'all
ain't scandalous
money,
or nothing.
Oh, he's in
The
debt.
fuck
I
He
it
think
ain't
owed that.
scandalous. Y'all
no, it
crazy
is.
with that nigga shit.
It ain't.
That's a
Like
That's
he
fact.
put
nigga shit.
down.
Business is business.
Don't you
He
supposed to
owed
call
200. You know how much 200,000 is?
Business
That's
is business. What the how is that scandalous?
Niggas
There
could
ain't
really
no
be trying
telling
to
how
take the
long
nigga
he
head
done had
off.
it.
everything?
He probably done had that shit for
I
years,
wanna I
but
wanna hear her psyche and say how this is scandalous that these people who said we got a watch for 280, we'll finance it, give us this your monthly payment and you good, who probably sent this nigga at least about 6 months of motherfucking letters. Can you please bring it back? Can you please do this? All that kind of shit.
So what
And then they
happened
did
to suing people? I
but
mean, does everything result in
it's
arrest or
more than
filing
it's more.
charges?
so
Hold on.
who is this we talking?
This
Who
is
is
more
this?
than a civil. This is
Yo,
more than a
Erica,
civil
hold on. I
amount.
want to figure out who type of person we talking to
This
right now.
Yvette Evitt.
So Yvette, let me get this right,
It's Yvette.
Yvette. So the Range Rover dealer, let's what these people right here, right? So what you
They gonna
saying?
file.
What you saying is this, right? To have love for an individual because they totally disregarding the agreement after they didn't try to contact you, sent your letters, got collection companies calling you and all that type of shit. They supposed to help me understand this shit.
Traded in at another
I
jewelry
think
Hold,
it's
store.
hold
more
on,
to. I
Bridget.
think
Hold
it's
on,
more
Bridget.
to
I
the.
want to understand her psyche, please. I don't want to.
Chilling with the
I think
answer.
it's more to the story because I mean, what I just can't see nobody face in 20 years.
You breaking
Have
up. You breaking
Yeah,
up.
what more do
arrested
you need, man?
Is she breaking up?
on
Because
the
I really want to
murder. I
understand.
just don't
You
see.
can't see it, so watch this, right? So what's the responsibility of the motherfucker who broke the law? This be that nigga shit. This why I don't let this nigga, the streets dictate my business because they got their
I'm
whole
with you
way
on
of
that,
seeing
boy.
shit.
She said she can't what?
That's a fact.
I'm trying to understand this shit. She jumped on that phone. She probably capping on that phone.
she said they was scandalous for doing
She
that. Like
said
what?
they
She said, "What happened
scandalous.
to sue? What happened to suing? You can't. I don't. You can't sue for two. Well, I get you could, but I mean, it's like that wouldn't be civil.
You
So
ain't
it's
gonna
just
get nothing.
yeah. Facts.
And niggas die for less than that, man. So he got
Oh
love, if
shit.
anything. Shit.
I'll tell you this. I bet he turned that motherfucking watch in.
That's what I'm
It
saying.
probably got
He
to.
turned
The
that shit
jeweler
in.
putting out hits on niggas to get their jewelry back.
He did. They
Coming,
put a hit out
They
in the
did.
form of a warrant, nigga.
Part.
coming for the car next.
A paper hit.
Start using bounty
Chilling
hunters.
with the answer.
No one in
Y'all
Florida. My
niggas need
girlfriend's
to learn
boyfriend.
a valuable lesson from this bullshit.
This is
I know
Trying to
crazy.
two.
fucking flex on the
I know
gram.
two.
I
But then
I
he
got
tried
a
to trade it
41 Jubilee day just for rent for you, for you niggas who
in.
got
What'd
some
you say,
videos coming
Rachel?
up.
Two bounty hunters, a female and a male in Florida.
I mean, it's really
Don't tell
sad.
nobody you rented it.
Do that.
Unless you don't
It'll
make
be
your
our little
payments.
secret, huh?
Unless you don't pay your rent.
I mean, you would hope that the example of the father would give him some insight into what to do in terms of decisions. I know a lot of us had dads that didn't do the right thing. I definitely had that, so I tried to do the opposite. You know what I mean? But it's crazy.
Amendment to whatever contract you had, nigga, it doesn't in law. Whatever's on that paperwork is
Don't
what's gonna
matter.
stand.
Yeah. Where Yvette at though? The one that's
No,
saying that
she ain't
scandal.
coming back because she
She
I
gonna
on
want to
no,
sue
she on
talk
the
to
people.
Yvette.
phone.
She
Nah,
ain't
she
coming
ain't.
back.
No, she ain't
She
on no
not.
phone.
Dude,
That
That
sounded
motherfucker
dumb.
dude.
don't say. I want her to come off mute.
Yeah,
We gonna make
guaranteed.
her
If it
the.
was the shoe was on her
She
foot, she'd
finna
be
get
suing
whack
and
of the day.
everything.
God damn it, I'm whacking her. Bring your ass
Whack
off
of the
that
day.
motherfucker.
She
Bring
made
your
the
ass
call.
Look,
off
I'm
You get
of
on
finna
that
my
damn
PTR.
mute.
nerves.
Nobody
Whack of the
called
day.
Whack
her.
of the
She
What
made
you
the
day is
doing? What
call.
you
crazy.
doing?
Yeah, Yvette. Yeah,
Yeah,
you
I,
can
I
She
just
made the
call
blame
it.
quick
on
call.
Rocky Rock for this shit.
I
You
was
know, he's sending
doing
me
the kid
links and
hair, so
shit.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
'Cause that was dumb for what she was even saying. Like, you must ain't never
Yeah,
been
she
in
out her
business for
fucking
yourself.
mind.
She's a regular person, clearly.
She acted like she calling somebody, so she don't
She
know.
ain't on the phone
I
with
bet.
She
nobody.
called her
I
boyfriend,
would
bro.
too, because I was about to get
Just
clowned. I
picked up the
would too.
phone.
Shoot.
Yeah,
That
she
ain't make
was
no
Why
finna.
she
sense.
making a fake phone call?
Hey, you know how they do.
Dial
When
one number.
you get put on blast and now you
Hey
start
Tia,
stuttering and
Called her
hey
Tia,
phone.
Tia,
Tia.
girl, you wasn't playing about getting in that dress, huh? You wasn't doing no playing. Like Tia was not playing. She like, I'm getting in this motherfucking thing for real, for real. You go, girl.
I don't know
You
if that's a
I'm
compliment
not finna play
or.
right because I'm not
Nigga,
Right,
finna
I
hey
was
play
about to
yo,
with
say
this
I'm
you.
not
nigga
gonna
go.
is
play.
burnt out, bro. What
It's
the fuck?
cool. That's
I'm
what
not
it's
finna play
for.
with
Nigga, she
you.
got niggas for real. I know a woman who was serious about getting in something, bro.
That nigga's talking
Some of
I'm
this
not
shit
finna
is
play with you.
regular.
We gonna go to.
Some of this
All
shit
right,
is
look.
regular. Some of this
I'll bring
shit,
that jersey
they like,
into
Look,
I'm putting
overalls.
this
I'm
look,
gonna
shit
do it
either
next
way,
week.
on.
I
I
just drop it
appreciate
off
it.
to you.
What
She
that's what
look
they
good. You look
look.
good, Tia. That ain't no bad thing. I just know that was one of them. You like, oh yeah, I'm getting in this motherfucker for real, for real.
It's supposed to look that way. It's latex, so
Mhm.
You know, it's latex. Girl, you walk around with, I'm gonna leave
Is
that
that
alone.
I ain't
velvet?
mean to say latex.
I
It's
hate,
Yeah.
supposed to be leather, but you
hate
know.
this
You know my
stuff.
middle name Trojan, right?
Ooh, ooh.
Oh,
Jackass.
Wack, I'm not dealing with you today.
You so stupid.
boy, a fool, man.
Oh
But I
shit,
appreciate
Yvette,
you for
Mm.
taking
Yvette,
that.
bring your ass off of motherfucking mute, goddammit.
Oh
She
shit.
hiding.
I
You
would
know
too,
what?
cause that was
Right.
that was
I say some dumb
faking.
shit like that. I
Yeah, I
can
got
Yeah,
see.
that
I hide
PTR,
out too.
Tia. Tia ain't doing no playing, nigga. I'm telling you, nigga. Shout out to Tia, nigga.
Mhm.
I'm
Period.
weak.
She's back. Yvette's on the phone.
Mhm.
Yvette, nah, Yvette been off the phone. She hear what's going on. She capping.
She like, I done thought about it. I'll keep it. I'm gonna take the
Yeah,
fifth.
like I'm just tripping on the nigga. My nigga for 80, this is real shit. He could have
Yeah.
went and got him a
The nigga
super,
from All
super nice.
American bailed him
He could
out.
have went and got him a Prezi.
Wait,
Hey,
what?
he don't want the
Could have went and
present.
got him a Prezi for the 80, bro, for sure.
Niggas don't, niggas want to be out.
They
They want to
said
outdo
the
the
80
next
that they
nigga.
gave him was from one of his previous Rolexes.
That's what I'm saying.
Gotten a lot of watches for that.
Nigga used
He
a
tripping.
watch he already had.
That was
Could have
free and
spent
clear.
17 on a bust down Cardi and called it a day.
That
Oh
nigga
my
They're gonna
crazy.
get
god,
this.
that makes
They're
it
gonna
even
catch this
worse.
felony.
Let me
Get
tell
this
you
grand
something. I
theft.
wear a Rolex every day, right? I swear to God. The only place I get my time from is my fucking iPhone. I don't even look at that shit.
Right. That's normally how it goes.
Real shit.
Whack with the perpetual sweep.
I try that other link I just sent you. Let's see if that one works for you.
Okay. Well,
Niggas gonna learn. You gonna
Yeah, they're
learn.
gonna learn the hard way when they
To
fucking
figure
get
out
in that
why
good
it took the
shit.
dude from All American to bail the nigga out.
which one? The one,
Who?
the main one?
Yeah, I seen
Uh,
that shit.
the brother who came in, but he not really a brother, but the dad died, but he ain't my brother,
Oh,
but
that's
he
his
ain't my.
yeah,
homeboy. Yeah, yeah. That's big. That's Lil Meech's real
He's
homeboy.
dating. Is he
but
dating
that
Lala
nigga
now?
is on the show though.
Mm-hmm.
Dating Lala now, I think.
Hmm.
Hey, never mind.
Shut
Mm-mm.
up.
Watch ain't that watch ain't worth no 280 million anyway.
She said
Oh
Platinum.
80
God, here
million.
she go.
Diamonds.
All right,
It's the
yeah.
diamonds.
I know,
Girl,
Yvette.
bye.
Wait, Yvette, you back?
I'm just saying that's his daughter, so
It's because of people like you who
give
brainwash
him a
people
little.
like him.
Look, we gonna give him a little credit where it's due.
Nah, we
Come
ain't
on,
gonna
it's
give
a
him a little
man.
shit. I'm gonna give him credit for
Come
being
on,
a
with money.
jackass. He he turned in a paid off watch to get a rental watch. That's
He needed credit to pay for that watch.
Really?
he turned in a watch they valued at 80,000
You already had a watch.
to get another watch so he can perpetrate the fraud.
Mm.
You don't see. I'm sure he had all the 280 if he wanted to put it on there,
Nah, you
right?
don't know that. I know some artists right now, you will swear to God is rich, broke as a motherfucker. You don't know. This man
I
ain't
know.
did nothing to
I
make a
know.
whole lot of money. That show ain't paying that nigga like that. He just an actor.
Well, I'ma say
They
this
didn't give his
much.
daddy nothing,
All
but
right, you
what they get a nigga $250,000 for the life rights? Like,
Yeah.
y'all be thinking it'd be a whole lot of money
I
tied up
know he
in.
ain't. I know he not no. I know he don't got a whole lot like that. But for everybody else, a lot of these
Hey, he
folks
was
that
gonna
you
knock
on
the
here
same
that
amount of
said
women with or without that watch.
That's a fact.
go.
Period.
That's a fact.
and he ain't gonna do a day in jail behind it. That's a fact. And I
Well,
bet he ain't
Nah,
never gonna
already been
bullshit.
to jail.
he ain't
He
gonna
in
run
jail.
again.
He already
Hey,
went to jail
listen,
though.
listen,
Shut
the
the
nigga
Damn.
fuck up.
already setting the whole
Why
take
you
on him.
so cruel? Uh, don't
Now
speak.
watch
Don't
this though. The nigga just had
none of
look,
that
I'm gonna be
mess.
real. The fact that his bail was 1.2 million
Mm.
and
Means
this
it's
shit
more to
say
it.
you can face 21 years, this ain't nothing to take light. I
Okay,
thought it
that's
was some
what I'm saying.
bullshit.
It's something else. It gotta be some forgery or something into it.
Nah, it's the state of
No.
Florida.
Hey, y'all can hear Yvette? Can y'all hear Yvette? My phone
Barely.
fucked up.
Your
It's the
mic.
state of Florida. Yvette over there, she over there,
But
she
Yvette,
at work in the
you're
kitchen.
thinking of it as just a watch. It's a $250,000
His mic.
watch. So
She over there, she had the Kentucky Fried Chicken in the back.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay, look.
Probably big.
he owed
I'm over here.
200,000. That is over an amount that makes it
It
a
makes it a,
felony.
probably a different kind of felony.
Yeah.
Okay, but
She
it
thinking of
better
it as just the watch, like, oh, he went to Walmart and stole a watch. Why he getting
the
21 years?
law.
Like,
Yvette,
it's
how much
I
you
different.
know
pay
the
for
law.
your house, Yvette?
I know the
Keep it
law.
real.
There you go.
Yvette, how much you pay
She
for your
renting
house?
probably.
25.
Huh?
425,000.
So this nigga got more than half of your house on his wrist.
Mm.
And
Right.
you think they ain't tripping?
Let me look.
For
He took
real.
out 80,000 cash.
We don't give a fuck. He owe it 200.
The kitchen
Right.
at KFC is crazy.
And this was crazy. He gonna forfeit the
This was
80. Now
crazy.
he ain't gonna have
In
no
the
damn
kitchen at
watch.
KFC, baby. You crazy for believing everything this nigga
You know you at the kitchen at
said.
KFC over there on the south side of the corner of Martin Luther King.
Somewhere.
Don't let
Stop
I'm
him
gonna be.
capping.
fool you because he
You
know
right
better.
there at the corner of Martin Luther King or the south side. Stop capping. You know where you at. We ain't tripping. We fuck with
Yeah,
KFC.
eat,
That's the
So
question I
I
had.
hate
So
wax.
if
I'm
he
not
would
even
have
gonna
gave
hold
the
you.
watch
Original
back,
crispy for
eat.
sure.
You
I hate this
come
movie.
eat.
he
no, he
wouldn't have
wouldn't have had
forfeited
no
the
problem,
Come
Miss
80.
eat,
Nicole.
Travis.
But what he
Oh yeah,
had,
he probably would have forfeited the 80 for
right,
sure.
because it's still a repossession,
It's
right?
just like, yeah, just like your
Yeah.
car. You know, if
Okay.
you put
Yeah.
down the
Okay.
down payment, you don't make the
So
payment.
he tried to sell the watch, hoping he could get all his pennies back and maybe pay him the
He
rest.
wasn't even gonna do that. He
Oh
tried to
shit.
sell that
Yeah.
motherfucking watch. And I'm gonna tell you what fucked him up. Them Richard Millies, like all these other watches, they got that serial number. It's registered. And when they went to run that motherfucker, they showed he wasn't the owner. And just like your car, when you look at your registration and you financing it, the lien holder gonna be up top and you gonna be on the second line.
Okay, but
You know what they
but
doing
don't you
There's an
now?
think he
etching.
had more
This
Wax.
is
sense than
how they
that?
probably
Don't
knew
you
But what
he
they
think he had
doing
tried
more
to go
now
sense
is
than
sell it.
they
that?
doing it to
Mm-hmm.
where you don't even
Makes
need a
sense.
serial number. Like Louis Vuitton, they don't have serial numbers no more. They got a QR code embedded in the bag now. So that's what they doing with all this shit with the watches
What
and
is
all
she
that to
talking
No,
where,
about?
well, see, Louis is one thing,
Watches
right?
are the
yeah,
watches
but
are
I'm saying
embedded
they
on the
doing that
back.
when
too.
you dealing with this shit, when he went to sell a watch because he don't understand, he's not his father, he's his father's child. When he went to go sell that watch, it's just like me going to
I
sell a
don't think
car
he not
that
that
I'm not the
stupid.
lien holder on. When they run it, it's gonna let a motherfucker know. Not only that, it's gonna let a motherfucker know that the watch is wanted. They probably locked up on that bitch right there.
Mm-hmm.
It's etched in the back of the case or somewhere
Yeah,
on the
no,
dial.
definitely there. Yeah, it's
It's
in there. I
definitely
know
there.
that. It's like all these watches. My Rolex, you take my Rolex back, that bitch is registered to Cass Jones. It's gonna register. They know who watch it is. So if somebody break in my house, I report it stolen, and the stupid motherfucker go to the wrong place and they run it, they gonna lock up on it, right?
Like your Land Rover, if you need a new windshield before you call like, hey, I need a windshield for a 2019 Land Rover, they're going to ask you for that VIN number.
Want that being so yeah, well, you know, I don't wish the 21 years on him. That's some crazy shit in Florida. Crazy as a motherfucker.
And now
That's
that's
crazy.
crazy.
Yeah, I
21.
mean, but see, one thing about Florida, bro, they got its pros and cons. On one side, you can kill a nigga and get away with it. Talking about, oh, stand your ground. The nigga came at me. Oh, okay, go home. Another side, they give your ass 20 years for a property crime.
No, those laws aren't really made for black people though, so that's
Nah, stop,
different.
stop that. Cut that out. Cut
Yeah,
that shit
The
out.
that
stand your
blackity black
ground.
stuff
Cut
is
that.
so
You
old.
motherfucking
No,
right, because I'm a nigga that reap
Yeah,
the benefits.
Yeah.
I reap the benefits from standing your ground. You
for
do not
sure.
think they didn't
You
charge my
reaping it.
ass
It ain't
for assault and
going.
battery on that stitches, nigga. They charged me with assault and battery. They tased me twice. On my third court date, the attorney filed a stand your ground shit motion because the nigga approached me and the judge dropped that motherfucker based on stand your ground. So that's
and
just
with the guns, if
law.
you're not a legal registered owner of a gun and you get caught with a gun, they got a 10, 20 to life thing where you get caught with the gun, you automatically doing 10 years. You use the gun and get caught, you kill somebody, like they got those rules down there. So
Yeah, don't,
they just
y'all
not
gotta
playing
cut
with
that.
it.
Y'all
For
gotta cut that. The army ain't a place for a black man mentality out. That shit been
Yeah.
gone and over with, man.
Bigger up, Florida is not a state that registers guns.
What you say, bro?
What?
Florida is
Yes,
not a
they
state
do
that
register guns.
there's an ATF registration, but it's microstamp. Like they don't have like a California
Bro,
registration
if
or a
you
New York
get
type.
caught with a gun that's not registered to you, you're gonna automatically. My cousin, man. Okay, we're
You're
not even
saying
gonna
two
go there.
different
Whatever
things,
he
bro.
said. Yeah.
You're saying two different
Some of
things.
these states is because I definitely that stand your ground shit some pretty cool shit. If you could bait a nigga in, make a face at him, get him to approach you, you could have your way. 'Cause I damn sure nigga they wasn't doing no playing with me. First court that I went in that motherfucker, they talking about 5 to 7 for the assault. They got a hold of the footage. My attorney said, "Oh, this stand your ground." I said, "What you mean?" He said, "Oh, he approached you." Went in there, filed that shit. We walked out of that day on that clause. So they didn't say, "Well, you black, you can't use that." I didn't hear that.
You've been tuned in to the answer. Appreciate your time. Let's hope it works out for Little Meech, right? Hopefully he's a first time offender and he can get some leniency. Hopefully the industry can step in and help out like they do other people. And hopefully this goes away and it's a good learning lesson. We'll keep you updated if there's any other conversations regarding this. Until next time, we out.